I don't know what more I want than turn 2 Geist again, so... I guess I could ask to not be dead on turn 2 or whatever. Th those colors exist? I was unaware that blue cards were playable in this format based on my previous rounds. This should be fun. Um, I think I lead on this bait spell. This is going to get leaked or remanded or whatever. Terminate. That was not the one I was expecting. I don't think there's a reason for me to do anything here. I don't just want to like die to a Splinter Twin, so I'm just gonna not do things. Gaining very marginal amounts of ground. I discard a card and it deals 2 damage to that. Okay. Yeah, let's... I don't need Geist here. I like the Flicker Wisp because it resets the Finks here. Okay. If I get discard killed on the voice, I then bin the Flicker Wisp. I don't think I'm gonna get killed on the voice. Okay. Choose to. Sure, I don't need that card. Oops. I'm okay with trading half a Finks off here for 3 damage. And the in-play Snapcaster. If I get Kolaghan's commanded again, that's kind of awkward. Gurmy. Oh, Tassiger with... Oh, Terminate in Graveyard. Out. Yeah, these Grixis decks look really bad against anyone who's just like accepted a fate of being more fair. I don't even know if they're that good against the unfair decks either. Out of here. Dispel. What a jerk. I think I just pass. Give my opponent back Dispel with Tasigur most likely this turn. Well, my opponent's last card is also a counter. Yeah, this is just great for me. Oh, really? Well, this is now a little bit less great for me. No attacks. The question I have is if my opponent hits like an Inquisition, if I give that to them instead of the Dispel. I don't really care about Dispel. You can have that card. I think I give him Splinter Twin. It's a risky play. Sure. That was a risky play. Oh, and there's a Dispel in my opponent's hand now? That was horrible. I'm dead. So if I jam here, here, here. Yeah. I'm dead here. Yeah. Should have given my opponent the Lightning Bolt, maybe. Yeah, I'm dead. Don't like that card here. Card's fine. That card's good. Card's fine. Card's okay. Probably not super exciting. Like I brought out one of each of these to make myself I really have not liked Flicker Wisp a lot. I think I want these though. Especially because Dramoka's command Geist can fight down a Tasigur. I like Finks. I like a Pride Mage. Singular. I think V-Click's actually possibly better than Flicker Wisp. Just mix it up. Maybe I don't want Pride Mage. You can play around Blood Moon pretty well. So maybe I just do this. May also be underrating Flicker Wisp. Just like Kitchen Finks just not dying to like Lightning Bolt or whatever. Still no thanks. Yeah, maybe I could have played more aggressively in the early game that game. I thought that I had like enough path things to leverage that I didn't need to get aggressive and try to land a voice. This is a keepable 5. Be a lot better with the scry. I'll tell you that. Of course, that's the old, this card would be strictly better if it costs 1 less mana and drew a card. Serum Visions. Probably dead from here. Losing the initiative and being down cards is pretty big. Also virtually down an additional card beyond that. Because I have the double Geist. There's not even hard counter, so yeah. Okay, that's good. That means if I hit a land, I have a open spot to cast the Geist and not die. I mean, I would cast it anyways because I don't think my hand gets significantly better over time. But please draw land. Tassiger. Yeah, just ding. That's actually really interesting. I think I'm supposed to lead on voice, actually. I think that's the more threatening card here for my opponent, where they're trying to stabilize. Unless they have Anger of the Gods. But I feel like they would have angered the turn they Tassigered if they had it. Keranos. Is that even good enough? Each of your turns. I think I'm supposed to V-click my opponent here. No, if they had Anger, they would have cast it again. It's the same thing. My sequencing on this is off. I'm supposed to attack first so that my opponent... Or no, actually, I forgot that this grows. Great. Cool. My opponent is on 1 draw step to hit an Anger of the Gods, basically. And they tapped wrong for it. Cool. Well, thought that was going to be lights out, but it turns out Voice of Resurgence is just stone cold unbeatable. Flicker Wisp, yeah. I'm not feeling that card. Click, I don't mind. Don't really like Pride Mage. Dromoka's Command is off the charts insane here because it kills Keranos. This is just going to die. I don't want to rely on having more creatures than my opponent against their removal and Tassiger deck. This Forge Tender's looking a little more appealing, but... See, the problem I have with it is there's no way to find it, and all the cards I'm replacing like are all the same card. Like I can Flicker Wisp or like Flicker Wisp is the worst card in my deck, but like I'd rather just draw a Flicker Wisp I think than a Forge Tender. I think this is fine. Again, back to this. What more do I want than a turn 2 Geist to Saint Traft? I guess it's possible that game 1 my correct play was not to like try to bait it all. I was just supposed to jam Geist on 2 because if I hit, I hit. And if I miss, my hand is still pretty solid on the follow-up. Yeah, that was the right land to fetch. So next turn I go birds plus... Nope, 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 no, none of that. None of that, just play my good card. Here's to not dying on turn whatever. Don't kill me, please. Please. This is the classic, like, tempo twin, like, hope you don't have it moment. That I'm okay with. Trying to figure out what land I want to fetch. I think Eternal Witness matters more than... the extra damage definitely matters more here, I think. So I'm getting Tassigered this turn. Or Geist. Yeah, Geist might just be getting angered. Or Pyroclasmed. I guess Pyroclasm's the card, right? I went over this when I was building that deck. Anger was just like really awkward. You really want Pyroclasm specifically against... like Affinity or whatever. Cool. Hooray! My extra Geist of Saint Traft was worth a magical card. Or 4 damage, I guess. I was really confused what was going on with the fetch. I mean, Nullifying Blast costs 2, right? There's not like an annul for multicolored spells that I'm missing. It's a pretty good spot for me. I get to leave up V-Click. My opponent plays Tassiger this turn. Yep, there we go. Pyroclasm. If he's 2 snaps this game. They got back snap there. Well, I did the thing. My creature is now out of range of that. Kolagon's command doesn't do anything to snap. Yeah, guys, Entrapped is doing some work. This card has done absolutely no work whatsoever. I don't even know what it's doing in here. Oh, that card's great. This card is trash. Kind of want to see if I can move the mana base away from that and play this card main. This card is just great. My opponent has so many cards. Oh, and worth noting, we Gavinied after we made the Angel, so it's just bonus of damage. Gonna lead on V-Click, take a look at my opponent's hand. I flicker out their Snapcaster. I don't think there's a card that beats me here. Yeah, the Terminate was pretty obvious. Yeah, that doesn't beat me. Worst spot removal spell of all time. Yes, I did just do that to a Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, the Keranos plan is just exceptionally slow against me. That looks real easy. Yeah, I think I think my opponent might have boarded wrong. Boarded out of the Splinter Twin plan when they probably should have just been on the Twin plan to try and beat me.